We are Sales Tax and More, and today we would like to talk with you about Economic Nexus and the requirement to get registered in the state of Alaska. Traditionally, Alaska has been viewed as one of the 5 NOMAD states, which is an acronym for the 5 states that don't have a state-level general sales tax. The acronym uses the first letter of New Hampshire, Oregon, Montana, Alaska, and Delaware. These states have other types of taxes, or in the case of Alaska, sales taxes at the local levels, but they don't have a state-level general sales tax. In Alaska, most people don't have any physical presence in the local jurisdictions, so they don't generally have to worry about Alaska. That is until the introduction of Economic Nexus. Now, it is NOMAD, no more. Nexus is a fancy word for linker connection. It is the linker connection between a seller and a state that must be present before the state can require the seller to do anything. Prior to June of 2018, there had been some sort of physical component of this link. However, that has all changed with the Wayfair case. In this case, the U.S. Supreme Court overturned its 2 previous cases requiring physical presence to create nexus for sales tax. This opened the door for Economic Nexus. An Economic Nexus is based solely on either a certain level of revenue with the state or transactions into that state. The most common thresholds are $100,000 or 200 transactions. Alaska has imposed these thresholds. If Alaska does not have a state-level sales tax, how could they impose these thresholds? Well, the state actually did not do it. The local jurisdictions in Alaska wanted to take advantage of this economic nexus, so they banded together to create the Alaska Municipal League, or AML. The AML administers the tax for the local jurisdictions, so if you were over $100,000 or 200 transactions, there is now a requirement to collect and remit the local tax for all jurisdictions that are members of the AML. Most of the jurisdictions, or at least the larger jurisdictions, are members. Since 200 transactions is a relatively small number, many sellers who have never worried about Alaska before all of a sudden have a responsibility to collect and remit tax in Alaska from March of 2021. Marketplaces are also required to get registered, but to the best of our knowledge, only Amazon is currently in compliance out of the major marketplaces. So, technically sellers still have a responsibility to collect on marketplaces like eBay and Etsy, but not Amazon. It is important to note that even though Amazon is collecting the tax, those figures are still included when calculating thresholds. If you sell through channels other than Amazon and are over the thresholds and have material exposure, we suggest registering to collect and remit taxes in Alaska. We spoke with Niels Anderson, the executive director of the Alaska Municipal League, on our podcast twice. You can listen to those episodes on our website. You may also read our blog post, NOMAD, No More. If you need more information about this or any other topic, please go to our website. It is www.salestaxandmore, or you can reach out to us directly through contact@salestaxandmore.com. All spelled out. contact@salestaxandmore.com. Thanks for watching. We look forward to talking to you next time. Bye-bye.